Well, hello, all my fluid art friends. It's Doris at DF Designs. I am putting my mica powders in my cups real quick because it's all mica powders I'm working with tonight. And you know, I don't like the little unicorn farts that come back when you put the mica on top. So let me say hello to whoever's in the chat. Welcome to my Tuesday Night Resin Live. Let's see. Hello, Mary Lou. Hello, Julie. And hello, sweet Cheryl. And hello, Kim. So, let's give my moderator, Cheryl, a big thumbs up. At the last minute, I was asked to do a favor for a friend of mine. You all know this friend. It's Joe Patty over at Fearless Me Art and TV. And couple of times during the night. Oh, hello, Melinda. Oh, Lord, don't even say that, Julie. I don't even want to hear that. I'll be glad when everybody gets the vaccine. Anyway, and hello, Elisa. Anyway, Cheryl and maybe Elisa, too. I don't know if she saw the message yet or not. Those of you that do know Joe Patty lost her her youngest son Saturday night. Wait a minute. Hello, Deb. Can everybody hear me? I hope so. Stop breathing. Stop breathing on people. That's a good one. That's a good one. So anyway, she lost her son Saturday night in a car accident, and a couple times during the live, Cheryl and I think Elisa saw it too. We'll be putting up a link for Joe Patty's PayPal. She's about well, I mean, it just happened, but she's about $2,000 short for the expenses, because nobody expects their 20-year-old son to die. So, yeah, it is. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Kim. Yes, it is very sad. I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow. Anyway, I'm not unmolding these because you can see where the resin dripped out, so it's going to take a while to cut these apart. So I'm not unmolding these, but I am going to real quick unmold the Christmas tree so everybody can see how these work. Okay, unlike the silicone, this doesn't stick to the resin, so you basically just peel it back and then I will show you the edge in a minute. And this Duralar acetate, clear acetate, works really, really good for this. And this is all usable. And see, this is how I made the mold. I just put the mold on top of the lines, and that's how I came up with the shape. I can tell you right now, this will probably be the front. I do know I'm going to drill holes in it, but that's going to be a recorded video this week. I'm going to drill some holes, put my fairy lights in there, and I might make a gold star for the top. So, anyway. Yeah, see, this side's boring. Okay, now, I want you to see, well, I got some flash to get rid of, but this stuff makes the best molds in the world. And what I like about it is you can take it off. I love this part. And you can reuse it. So, I'll be finishing this up in a recorded video this week. I also have about 7 videos to edit. These, oh, wait a minute. 2 of these I didn't put the stuff on the back. That's right. I covered the back of these with I don't know if you can see it or not. I covered the back with the Monster Liquid Latex. Any drips I get on the back is going to be easy to get off. I didn't feel like taking the strings off, so I just taped them down as best I could. So long as you don't have the strings sitting underneath it, it'll still sit level. And I'm going to decorate these little guys. And then I'm going to have to do it this week. I'm going to be doing a video on how I personalize them. And I'm thinking of doing a little red right there when I personalize them, so they all look like Rudolph. So, let me get my little reindeer out. This one's going to be personalized with the family name right here, the McLaughlins and the Hollands, which are my two kids' last names. I'm not going to worry about putting the liquid latex on there. Okay, thank you so much, Cheryl. Okay. Now, I can tell you right now, all the brown's going to go on these guys. I'm mixing up 2 shades of brown. Okay, let me get this out. I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cups, so I'm going to make up 6 ounces. 6 ounces might be too much for this, but yeah, it might be too much, but I got that many colors, so I want to put at least an ounce in each of them. Don't forget, this Sunday, 12 noon Central Time, is my big birthday bash. It's going to be an acrylic pouring day. I'm giving away 5 paintings, and I think Brian from Spontaneous Creations is giving away... Oh, hi Coco! I just now saw you. And hi Monica. And hi Angela. I should turn this just a little bit to try to get it closer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I thought I sent it to you as a whole link. I don't know. I was talking to her while I was texting with her. She's beside herself because that's her youngest boy. And it just happened right out of the blue, so I'm gonna be the friend, and I'm gonna help by putting the word out. She asked me if I could just put the word out for anybody who wants to donate, and I'm thinking on the 17th of doing a quick auction that night of some pieces that I know are done, and doing a starting bid at $10 each. And all the proceeds, except for the shipping, will go to Joe Patty for her funeral expenses. Because of course, when you have a son that's only 20, you don't have a life insurance policy. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. But yeah, I think my moderators got the link. I didn't see it yet. Got the link to let's see, anybody else come in that I missed? Okay, I think I got everybody. So anyway, I'm having the birthday bash this Sunday, and I do know I'm giving away 5 paintings that day. I think I'm going to be using the mix that day because I finally got my mix, and I got my Vallejo pouring medium, the pearlescent pouring medium today. Woohoo! I was so happy about that. That stuff is, it was out of stock for months. Yeah, that link right there that Cheryl just posted goes, Joe Patty's son got killed in a car accident Saturday night. If you go into the description after the live is over, there is a link to the only article I could find, okay? Because it just happened Saturday. I don't know what all, you know, I'll get more information. I do know that it was the only car. He hit a building, and I know the car and the building burst into flames. So, and he was only 20 years old. So it's really so sad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Monica. She's got her family there. Her mom's there, her daughter's there, and I do not know. I know there's got to be other relatives there too, but I just don't know who. She is calling me tomorrow, and I will get more information. And of course, whenever she has the funeral, I will be there. But I'm going to do an auction on the 17th. I haven't set it up yet because I have to dig out the paintings. I'll try to get a little preview of it. It's just going to be all my test pieces, the ones that I do on Sundays. Okay, let me put a little bit of resin in each cup. Now this is going to be a lighter brown. So this is, which is a mixture of the Kendo Brown by Eye Candy Customs and Sonoma White, and I forgot to put that underneath. But if you want the white, this white is called Sonoma White. And then I got a little bit of red, because I'm going to do red and white and a little bit of gold on the stockings. And I got some green that I'm going to do on the trees. And I don't know what color I'm going to do on the truck. I'm figuring a little bit of red might work over there too. And then these guys are going to set up. And then tomorrow, hi Mona! These guys are going to set up, and then because these have got to get in the mail. They're as Christmas presents for my kids who live out of state, and I got to get them in the mail. Okay, as I mix them, I'll tell you what colors they are, because I want to get the stuff out of the big cup so I can start mixing. And let me see, that's the white. But these are all Eye Candy mica pigments, or Eye Candy Customs. And there is a link down below in my description to them. I got more resin left over. Okay, now I can mix and oh, these are from Michael's craft stores. You go over into the DIY Christmas section, and they're hanging up, and they were $1.99 a piece, but they were on sale the other day for half that price. Of course, after I bought all these, they were half price. Okay, this is, let me see, you can, nope, it's blown out. This is the white. It's very, very hard for me to show you. Now I got 2 browns for the deers. Now that's good, I got some resin left, because I don't know if I made enough brown. This one might be the one with the white mixed in there to make it a lighter brown. Let's see. Yeah, that's the lighter brown, because this is the true color of it. Trying to keep it. There we go. Okay, those are my 2 browns. Now I got a little bit of green for the trees. There's not a whole lot you can do to when you pour the resin on. There's not a whole lot you can do to it. but I'm going to try to come up with some cute designs. Okay, this one is actually my favorite beach green, which is the Okinawa green. And this one is called Nori green. And then, of course, I got my kin gold, because Christmas stuff has to have gold, right? I am so sorry to hear that, Monica. You know, with all this other stuff going on in the world, we need a little bit of happiness, and this is becoming this is becoming unbearable for some people to deal with. Okay, my red and my white and my two greens. And my gold, I might add ribbons to it. Okay, let me get my deer over here. Come on, deer. Time to put resin on you guys. Aren't you guys so cute? They are cute. All I did, now they got a string attached, and I covered it up, and I didn't want it to stick to the back where this is just the Monster Liquid Latex. I just put a healthy coat on there, so anything that drips underneath will peel right off. I'm making sure that when I put it down that the string and everything's off to the side so it keeps it level. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can decorate some deer. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. That is so true. This is my way of supporting her. You know, I have some paintings done. I was going to do an auction, but then I saw how close it was to Christmas. But now I'm going to do one on the 17th. I'm going to set it up, and I'll put a post on my community tab tomorrow talking about it, and then I will real quick do a preview video. Okay. I'm just doing a little bit of the dark brown. And then once I get the light brown on there and get them blended, I will then add a little bit of gold. It's not going to have a whole lot of design to it because these are small, but I'm going to do the best I can. These 6 little ones, well, plus those 2 over there, are one for each of the grandkids and my kids and their spouses, except for the 2 youngest, who are 2 and 4, and they're going to get stockings. And then, of course, the Griswold car over there, or truck with the Christmas tree, is going to get the their name, the last name put on there. This one turned out a little bit lighter. So let me just see now if I can get some more of this in some of the spots where I don't have resin. And then basically I'm just going to pick them up and move it around. And then I will add some gold accents. They're abstract, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Just covering where I can see. I mean, I'm going to move some of the resin around so I don't have to worry about covering every little square piece of it. I just want to get some of the lighter color on there too. Come on. Up. I'm running out of the light. Okay. Okay, my heat gun is buried under the table, so I know I have my torch. There it is. Knew I had my torch around here somewhere. I'm just going to pop air bubbles real quick. That'll also heat up the resin a little bit, so it'll make it easier for me to move it around. Oh, sorry, did not mean to bump that camera. So now, basically, I'm just moving it to the edges. Because I don't want it to have a really weird design on it. And they're going to get accented with a little bit of gold. Okay, did anybody else come in that I haven't said hi to yet? And hello, Tish. Was I talking about you? What was I must have been. Why, were your ears burning? And I don't know if you saw my text or not, but if you, besides the birthday bash one, if you can put up the link to Joe Patty's PayPal. So any money that you were thinking of maybe donating to me tonight, if you could send it to her PayPal, so she can get her son's funeral expenses covered. I know she's beside herself because nobody expects a 20-year-old son to die. Now, I took care of making sure these little strings on the back that I didn't get resin on them, but if I do, when this is all over with, I can always take out the staple back there and take off the string and put another one. I mean, it's just a little string on the back. You know, it's nothing. Oops, come on. He didn't want to get off of there. Now tomorrow, or during the day Thursday, I'm going to do a video of me doing some heat embossing on them to personalize them. And also part of the heat embossing is going to be putting little red noses on them, because I want them all to look like Rudolph. Rudolph was always my favorite reindeer. Who was your favorite reindeer? I'm just wondering if anybody has a favorite reindeer. Rudolph was always mine. I guess because he started out as a scrappy little one, and everybody made fun of him, and that was kind of me in elementary school. You know how kids can be in elementary school. Just smoothing it out. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. I only got 2 each of those, so that's not going to take that long. And I'm also going to drill the holes in the little tree tomorrow. Did I get that one? Well, you look like you need a little bit more resin right up here on your little antlers. Your antlers look bare. I think they're going to be cute. Okay, now, if I can ever get him down there. And of course, I did not put any alcohol on my rag. Oh, in case anybody's wondering, this is the cup I did in that cup bottom pour in resin. All the resin came off with a little alcohol wipe. So I thought that was pretty good. Although I just ordered, I think, another 120 yesterday, I think. I'm not sure how many I ordered. But they're on their way. Okay. Let me give these little guys some little gold accents. I don't want to make them too busy because I am going to add some names on there. There we go. Decorate your little bum over there, right? He needs a sparkly bum, huh? In case you're wondering, that's a nice way of saying his little rear end. There we go. And I'm going to give the line some movement in a minute with my torch. I wanted to save some gold for the stockings. Okay, let's see now. I probably should have got, I'm going to have to dig it out. I'm going to have to dig it out because that torch is not doing a whole lot. Okay, I know you're down here. I know my heat gun's down here. Okay, there we go. I got the bad boy out. Turn it on for 5 seconds. Make sure I blow out all the little dust boogers. Oh, thank you, Mary Lou. Yep, sometimes all of us need a little sparkly bum. Okay. I'm just trying to give it make it look like not a solid line. Give it a little bit of feathering around the edge of it. Whoops. That one I blew too hard on. Blew all the gold right off. I will mix up some more resin tomorrow and do these last two deer. I don't know why I spaced them out and just forgot to put the stuff on the back of it. Okay, now there's a stocking. You go over here. There's a Griswold tree. Wasn't that the name of the family in that? A Griswold Christmas, I think. Okay. Make sure there's, well, they're almost on camera. These little guys are just going to sit until tomorrow, and then they're going to get names and little red noses. Okay. Now I got an alcohol right. Who's here? Who is your favorite reindeer? I'm sorry. Yeah. I do know I want some white at the top of this. And then I'm going to do a mixture of the other colors. I do know I want this to have green. I'm just not sure what other colors I'm going to do. I want to try to keep the green on this side. Yeah, good luck, right? I can tell the resin to stay there, but do you think the resin's going to listen to me? Resin's going to do what resin wants to do. No matter what you want it to do, it's going to do whatever it wants. Okay, let me get the other green. Okay, did I miss any questions? I have not really... okay, what is wrong with my wheels? My wheels won't let me scoot closer. Blitzen just liked his name. I'm sorry. Rudolph is... Oops. God, I got a lot of green in here. Rudolph is always going to be my favorite because he was such a scrappy little guy. Always got picked on. It's basically what kids did to me in grade school because I wore braces on my feet is what it was. And you know kids can be cruel when you're different. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of white over here. Okay, the wood was kind of already sealed. So I don't think they're going to bubble. It comes, it might have just, bamboo oil or, I don't know. I can tell it's sealed. It's not plain wood up there. So, I don't think it's going to bubble, Monica, but we'll see, won't we? I mean, if worse comes to worse. Well, you know what? The back is sealed with the latex. I had to think for a minute. Okay. Okay, I'm going to see if I can make the tires the brown. I might end up making the one truck one color and one truck another color because I don't know if I got enough red in here. I might not, but I have more resin to mix real quick. Yes, they are the Griswold trucks. That seems to be a recurring theme every Christmas. You always see something that's got... Okay, let me get my red out. There's my red. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. Did I miss any more questions? But like I said, I'm going to do the names and the little red noses and whatever else I put on there because I don't know how I'm going to decorate the tree. But I'm going to do those on a recorded video, and they've got to get done in the next couple of days because after I do that, then I have to clear coat it to finish it, and then I have to package them and get them in the mail so they get to Florida. And okay, I didn't put enough red in there, or enough resin in there, excuse me. I am getting so messy over here. Okay, now let me see if I got enough left to cover this. Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Aha, I see a little, oh, I just got some green, red on the green tree, but that's okay. Okay. I can see this right now, that this is not level, and my red just went into the white. So maybe I can cover it up with a little bit more white. What do you think? You can usually cover up your mistakes by doing this. That's okay if it's got a little bit of a red stripe up there. Okay. Okay. Now, oh, brown, brown, brown. Which one did I? Okay, that one's gone. Did I have any of this dark? Yep, 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 yep. Now I'm going to have some brown. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The most important part is your prep work. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of brown where these tires are at. And then I'm going to go through and accent some of the parts with gold, some of the parts with white. There we go. So, thank you to everybody who may have donated to Joe Patty. I didn't know, that's the only thing I could think of to do, to help her out, because right now she's not up to company, although she does say that whenever she gets the final arrangements made, she wants me there, because you know it's hard to have a funeral or a memorial service in this COVID age. And don't forget, Tish goes live later. Don't forget that Tish goes live later. And now I can see this one's uneven too. So I will just cover up that red with some green, because I don't want a half red tree. There we go. Okay, it could be that some places are a little unlevel because of the latex on the back. Oh, hi, Melissa. Melissa, because I know you know Joe Patty. Did Joe Patty text you yet? Her son died Saturday night. I know you've heard about her son before. And I'm doing kind of like I'm putting the word out for people to help donate for the rest of the expenses that she has to take care of. And but I know that you email her. Oh, she already told you? Okay. The moderators have been putting up links to her PayPal for anybody who wants to donate to her. And I'm gonna talk to her and make sure that she's not gonna throw a fit, but I'm gonna have a quick auction on the 17th and all the proceeds from all of my paintings being sold will, oh hi Sherry, will be going to all the proceeds from the paintings of mine that I'm selling will be going to Joe Patty. And oh, Sue's here. Good day, Sue. Little late, but that's okay. Now I didn't put a lot right here because that's where the family name's gonna go. Okay, let me go over these and pop air bubbles a little bit. Now I've been sitting here all weekend, this weekend, just thinking about her because she's got family there with her. And this is more of a family time right now. Okay, thank you, Julie. Have a nice day, hon. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. After I talk to her tomorrow, but I'm sure that she'll be fine with it. I don't even need her to, I mean, she can be there if she wants. That's up to her. I am just going over these edges just a little bit, so hopefully I get a little bit of red down the sides. So we're all going to head over to Tish's in about 20 minutes. And thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of you coming out. I'm serious. You guys are, you're the bright spot in my day, okay? You guys helped me keep my sanity through all this COVID. You guys helped me keep my sanity through all of this COVID stuff, through Joel's death, and now my best friend losing her son. Because I love that boy. He was the sweetest boy in the world. He always called me ma'am. He was a nice, very, very nice young man. After the live, if you go down into my description, you'll see a link to an article about it, although his name isn't in it, but it's a short article about what happened that night. Because it was just 3 days ago, so I guess that's why they can't put the name in there. And I haven't seen an obituary yet, but when I see that, I will have links to it. So we're all going to head over to Tish's. I know some of these look upside down, but wait a minute, let me see if I can get this to go that way now a little bit. So I got resin on my hands. So thank you all for coming out. Oh, I do too. I do too. I just think it's so cute. Okay, what is that? What is that? I see something. Okay, where'd my toothpicks go? Shoot. I see something in this car right here. Up. It was a hair, and not a Bowie hair, and not a Moo hair. It was my hair. Oh well, that's okay. My family's not going to scream. Well, hello, Trey. Trey, I know you don't know Joe Patty, but they've been posting a link in the chat about thank you Elisa. So any money you might have donated to me, if you could then instead send it to that. I am going to have an auction Thursday, as long as Joe Patty doesn't say absolutely not, which I don't think she will. I don't know. I'm going to have a quick auction of some of my paintings on Thursday to help raise money for her. And we're all heading over to Tish's. So I'll be putting up a video this week of me finishing these, because like I said, I've got to get these in the mail this week. So Grandma can't be late with her Christmas presents. How do you explain that to a 2-year-old that his Christmas present is late? Oh, thank you, Mac. Yes, I've been kind of beside myself all weekend, because I really love that boy too, and it's been upsetting. And then to think of what my best friend's going through with this, you know, and he was only 20. I'm pretty sure he turned 20. I didn't really keep up with his birthday. Oops, I see some spots I need to put some more resin on. So let's all head over to Tish's. Okay, thank you guys for coming out to watch. Sorry it wasn't that exciting, but... And I do promise you, you're going to see a video of this being embellished this week. And I will be here Sunday for my birthday bash. Okay? So, thank you, Angela. And, let's see. Thank you, Elisa. Well, let me just say thank you, everybody. I missed a lot of the comments. I know that. So, let's all head over to Tish's. And I will see you guys over there. And make sure you join me Sunday. And I love the resin right out of you guys. Y'all are awesome. You know that? And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Don't forget to hit the little bell for the notifications. And don't forget you can become a member and get perks. And I have an Amazon wish list and a Dick Blick's wish list down in the description. Doink, 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 down there somewhere. And if you're watching the replay, my subscribe button's right here. And go check out this video or go check out this video, because it'll be all about resin. It may not be Christmas stuff, but it'll be all about resin. And I will let you guys go. So all I can say is adios and bye for now.